Have you ever questioned the reality you live in? Could there be a parallel universe, just a hair's breadth away? In the realm of the mysterious and the unexplained, few concepts have fascinated and confounded as much as that of parallel universes. Imagine, if you will, an infinite number of realities, each existing alongside our own, unseen and untouched, like pages in a never-ending book. These are parallel worlds, a concept that has been the subject of countless science fiction tales, and yet it's a concept that is rooted in real scientific theories. It was quantum mechanics, the peculiar science of the very small, that first gave birth to the idea of parallel worlds. You see, in the quantum realm, particles can exist in multiple places at once, and it's this strange phenomenon that led scientists to propose the existence of parallel universes. Each universe is a product of a different outcome, a different decision, a different roll of the quantum dice. Yet the concept doesn't stop with quantum mechanics. It delves deeper into the heart of theoretical physics with string theory. String theory, for the uninitiated, suggests that the fundamental building blocks of the universe are not particles, but rather one-dimensional strings. And these strings, they vibrate. Each vibration corresponds to a different particle, and thus a different universe. But let's go a step further into the realm of the multiverse. The multiverse theory posits that our universe is just one among an infinite number of universes, each with its own laws of physics. Picture a cosmic quilt, each patch representing a different universe, stitched together in the fabric of existence. It's a mind-boggling concept, isn't it? An infinite number of realities, each playing out a different version of events, each universe a mirror of possibilities. And it's all just beyond our perception, hidden by the veil of our limited understanding. The question then becomes, can we access these parallel worlds? Consider the curious case of the man from Taured, a tale that begins on a seemingly ordinary day in the summer of 1954 at Tokyo's bustling Haneda airport. A well-dressed European man steps off a plane, his passport in hand, ready to enter Japan. However, upon inspection, the immigration officers are baffled. The passport is from Taured, a country they've never heard of. This man, fluent in several languages, seemed as perplexed as the officers. He insisted that Taured was a well-established European nation existing for over 1,000 years. He even produced a wallet full of currency from various countries supporting his claim of being a frequent traveler. But no matter how many maps they showed him, his homeland of Taured was nowhere to be found. This peculiar incident sparked a flurry of theories, the most popular being that this man had somehow slipped through from a parallel universe, where Taured does exist. Some suggested that he was a time traveler, lost in our timeline. Others even proposed that he was an extraterrestrial visitor using a fabricated backstory to blend in. Despite the bewildering situation, the authorities had to follow protocol. They placed the man in a nearby hotel under police guard while they investigated his strange case. Imagine their surprise when, the following morning, he had vanished without a trace. His room, which was several stories up with no balcony, was completely locked from the inside, and the peculiar part, all his personal documents, including that strange passport from Taured, had disappeared too. So what happened to the man from Taured? Did he return to his own world, or did he continue his journey in ours, leaving behind a false identity? We may never know. All we have are theories, conjectures, and a story that challenges our understanding of reality. Then, as mysteriously as he appeared, the man from Taured vanished, leaving only questions in his wake. Or ponder upon the tale of the green children of Woolpit. This curious tale, as strange as it is captivating, hails from the verdant pastures of 12th century England in the village of Woolpit. It was here that the villagers stumbled upon a pair of children, a brother and sister, who were unlike any they had ever seen. For you see, these children had skin the color of fresh spring leaves. Their story unfurls like a medieval tapestry, woven with threads of mystery and intrigue. The green-skinned children appeared suddenly, as if from nowhere, bewildered and disoriented. They spoke in an unknown tongue, wore strangely fashioned clothes, and had an unusual diet, refusing all food but raw beans. As time slipped by, the children gradually adapted to their new surroundings. They learned the local language and began to eat other foods, which led to their green skin fading to a more common hue. The boy, alas, did not survive long, but the girl grew to womanhood. She named their homeland as St. Martin's Land, a place of perpetual twilight where all inhabitants were green like them. The theories about these children's origins are as varied as they are fascinating. Some suggest they were suffering from chlorosis, a condition causing greenish skin. Others believe they were Flemish orphans, possibly from a nearby settlement. However, the most tantalizing theory is the one that suggests they were not of this world, but of a parallel one. According to this theory, the children had inadvertently slipped through a portal from their world, landing in the bewildering surroundings of medieval Woolpit. The description of their homeland, a place of eternal twilight, certainly paints a picture of a world quite unlike our own. While some dismiss these stories as mere folk tales, others see in them a glimpse of other realities. These green children of Woolpit, whether they were sickly orphans or visitors from another realm, certainly add a vibrant thread to the rich tapestry of human history and imagination. And then there's the strange sighting of the city in the sky. Imagine, if you will, a typical day in Huangshan City, China. The sun is shining, the air is crisp, a day like any other. But then as you glance up, you see something extraordinary. There, floating among the clouds, is a city. Buildings, towers, even what appears to be a forest, all suspended in the ether, as if a mirror of the world below has been hung in the heavens. This is not a figment of your imagination, nor a scene from a science fiction novel. It's a phenomenon known as Fata Morgana, a complex type of superior mirage that is seen in a narrow band right above the horizon. Named after the Arthurian sorceress, Morgan Le Fay, who was believed to create these illusions to lure sailors to their doom, Fata Morgana can make objects appear to float above the ground, distort their appearance, and even invert them. In the case of the mysterious city in the sky, it's believed that the mirage was caused by a temperature inversion, where warmer air sits above cooler air, bending light rays as they pass through the different layers. This can result in an image of the city being projected up into the sky, creating the illusion of a floating city. But here's where things get truly interesting. Some have suggested that this mysterious city in the sky is not a simple mirage, but a glimpse into a parallel world. They argue that the city's appearance, its architecture and layout are too dissimilar from that of Huangshan to be a simple reflection. Others have pointed to the fact that similar sightings have occurred in other parts of the world, suggesting that there might be more to this phenomenon than meets the eye. Could these cities be echoes of alternate versions of our world, visible to us through some strange quirk of physics? Could this be a mirage, a trick of light, or a peek into another reality? The answer, like the city itself, remains tantalizingly out of reach. These stories, however fantastical, provoke us to question our understanding of reality. The tales of the man from Taured, the green children of Woolpit, and the mysterious city of mirrored sky all present us with perplexing anomalies. They challenge our conventional perception of the world, suggesting that there may be more than what meets the eye. The man from Taured, who claimed to hail from a country that doesn't exist in our world, disappeared without a trace, leaving behind a mystery that remains unsolved. The green children of Woolpit, with their peculiar hue and strange language, recounted tales of a twilight land, vastly different from ours. The mysterious city of mirrored sky, spotted by numerous pilots, seems to defy the laws of physics, yet it persists in the annals of aviation history. These instances, while seemingly disparate, all hint towards the existence of parallel worlds. But are these simply tales spun by imaginative minds, or could there be grains of truth hidden within? The answer isn't as clear-cut as one might hope. Science, however, doesn't shy away from such enigmas, instead choosing to delve deeper. In the realm of theoretical physics, the concept of parallel universes, or the multiverse, has been a topic of intense debate. Quantum mechanics, string theory, and cosmological observations have all provided tantalizing hints of other realities coexisting with our own. While the evidence is far from conclusive, the scientific community continues to probe the boundaries of our universe, hoping to catch a glimpse of what lies beyond. As we journey into the unknown, we must remember that our understanding of the universe is ever-evolving. Our knowledge, though vast, is dwarfed by the mysteries that surround us. Each discovery opens up new questions. Each answer ignites fresh curiosity. While we may not have definitive answers, the tantalizing possibility of parallel worlds continues to fuel our curiosity and our quest for understanding. In the end, who knows what other realities lie just beyond our reach?